So how long did it take for you to learn how to protect yourself, or, you know,
Shield.
shield and ground yourself?
Okay. Tell you the truth, it was not so easy because at the time when I was young, not a lot of people know this, and it was very hard to find some information around. Most of the time, they talk about empower your mind, use your mind, and more of the training around the time was about this. And in fact, my mom, she introduced me to, when I was 15, to this workshop where you learn how to use your mind and exercise. It was very, very interesting because it helped me a lot to have more knowledge, be more conscious about my power, and this helped me to balance better myself. And yes, figure out more how I can use this skill. Time by time, because I was always having a time, don't absorb other people's energy, don't feel tired at night, and also don't have this changing mood, because sometimes happen. I knew it, but it was not me, but I was feeling. I found the Reiki helped me a lot. I became Master Reiki after some years, and Reiki helped me because you become a channel, and also you learn how to balance your chakras, and this was very nice too. Of course, if I have some training when I was younger, it will be more helpful, and I don't know where I will be today, but okay, everything happened for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the reason why I believe that now it's time to know, more and more how we can do, and everybody can learn this simple exercise, okay?
Okay.
When I talk about ground and shield, it's about shield more the protection. This is why I little correct you before. Because, yes, it's true, you protect yourself, but I prefer to think about shield because shield means kind of create a wall between yourself and other people, but you still feel, because it's important to recognize that you don't need to anesthetize yourself, but you need to feel, what is important for you. It is why shield, I think, is a little better to describe what really is
right.
important to do. Okay. This is the exercises I anticipated. First of all, you need to ask, you need to learn how to breathe. Breathe deeply, breathe in and breathe out is very important. And for sure your child know how to do it because he does some sport. But doing very nicely and very slow is something that in this, society it's very hard to do it because we are always stressed out. I suggest you, maybe for your child, to use also the body, because when you do with visualization or use the body, you slow down. And like this, very simple, you can ask your child to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. You can do it this way many times. The child can be sit or stand up, and it can also work, and this gives him a little more time to work and have a right path, in this. And you can do with him, and it can be fun. Another way is to do visualization. It depends on the age of your child, of course. You can visualize when you inhale, and this is good also for adults. You can inhale, we call prana, is golden air, and letting go, and visualize that the prana goes down to your mouth, to your throat, arrive finally on your lungs, your heart. You hold, and you let it go outside. Exhale from your mouth, very natural. Gray air, all the toxin, any tension that you carry for every day. And this, because you visualize, it kind of slow down the breathing. Hold. hold, hold, and exhale. Like I said, it depends on the age of the child, but this can be perfect for all of you. Now, whenever way to, but I think it's very important, most of these sensitive children, they have a time to be present, to be in their own body. Also autistic children, hyperactive children. The problem is they are not present completely in their body. They're not grounded. And because it's easy to be outside. It's easy because if you are in another dimension, you can have more fun, okay? Be present always is boring sometimes. Or maybe it's painful, or maybe, you know, there is some sadness around. This exercise is very good for everybody and is about to visualize, and you can tell your child, imagine to be a tree. Imagine to be this big, incredible tree. And your arms are the branches of this tree. And you can ask your child to close their eyes, his eyes, her eyes, and imagine to be a tree with the sun coming from the sky and irradiate the warm sun on the top of your branches and feel these energies going down into your head, down into your trunk, because now you are a tree, a beautiful, strong tree. And you can slow down and tell your child, imagine this, feel that you are a tree, very, very strong tree. And now the energy goes down all your body, and it goes down into your legs and into your feet. And imagine that your feet are the root of this beautiful tree, incredible root that they start to spread around under the soil. And the energy, the sun that is coming down into you, is going down into your feet, into your root. And you reach with your root the center of the planet. And it's so beautiful because you can feel that doesn't matter the wind, doesn't matter the weather, you can be balanced and stable. Like a tree, you know, you move a little, but nothing can break you. You are perfectly balanced. And, you know, use a positive word, affirmation, because the child can feel this. The child can understand image, and in particular is an empathic child. It can feel the tree, the beauty of the nature. And after that, ask your child to breathe, to feel and breathe. Okay? And nothing else. This can be just a simple exercise that your child can do. You can play with this every day, every morning maybe. Imagine to drive a school with your child and you tell this, you know, helping to be more grounded. It will be a perfect, beautiful exercise for everyday moment.